What's up, guys? Jason here. Guess what today is? Today is 10 months without Kratom. So, man, just gotta make an update. It's a cool milestone. 2 more months is gonna be a year. I mean, that's a trip. That's a trip. It's just awesome. It's awesome. Like every single month gets more stability, more awareness of growth, more discovering who I am, more, just growing. And it's fun. It's fun. And I tell you, like, it's being this far off, it's so much easier than, at the get go at the beginning, like just learning how to live again, learning how to feel again, learning how to deal with emotions again, learning how to, just be normal, without substances, without drugs, and it's like, man, I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful for that, and I everywhere I go, man, I get to talk to people. Like today, I was talking with a buddy from the gym, and he's got some stuff he was dealing with in the past, and that still trying to get at him, and I'm just so blessed and grateful that I have my success story to be able to help people, to be able to encourage people, to be able to offer inspiration and motivation that they can do it too, So that's one of the coolest things is like we are, anyone who quits, a life of addictions and truly lets it go and lives soberly, you have no idea how much your life and your story can make an impact on people. No matter where you are, no matter where you're going, you don't know who you're going to run into, you don't know what your story can do for somebody, And, it's not like it's not like I'm perfect by any means, but, I tell you, just like getting away from addictions, getting away from living for a high, getting away of like the ups and downs of dosing and not dosing, and oh man, it's just like I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. 10 months. It's kind of trippy, and I didn't even realize it until it was like, 5, 6 p.m. tonight. It's really neat. So yeah, guys, it's fun. It's fun growing. It's fun learning. But I tell you what, man, I'm getting serious about life. I'm getting serious about getting stuff done. I'm getting serious about, getting myself to the next level in all areas of my life, and, I've been reading more, like reading books, slowly getting more organized. Got some work yet to do in that area, but I'm just realizing like the process of things. Most things that have good results take time. There's processes. There is, it's just not a quick fix. It's not it's like the society we live in. It's like everyone wants things right away. Like you can have this right now. It's like a microwave society, right? Where like I want this now, I want it now, And the marketing is really strategically designed towards like that impulse, decision making. Like you deserve this now. You work hard. You can have this. It's really like pressured for us to live, off and operate off credit, right? It's like we're so pressured. Like we can really get almost everything we want by just putting it on credit. But then you pay so much more by doing that. You pay like 10 times more, like than if you would have just bought it for cash, saved your money, and wait till you get it and then buy whatever it is you want. But the newest, latest cell phone, I can buy that right now. But pay payments. I could get a BMW and pay payments. And it's like, it's so easy to put on this facade that you're just living in luxury, living, whatever high status lifestyle. But really, you're broke. Really, you're in debt. Really, you can barely afford these things, and you're living paycheck to paycheck. But I'm not blaming anyone for that. Like, I'm guilty of it too. I've put lots of stuff on credit. I racked up 2 credit cards, and I thank God I paid one off already. And like, I'm looking at the second one here. I got like $1,500 left to pay on that one. And I just want to write a check for it, just kill it, and be done with all credit cards. I cut them up. I don't even use them anymore. So like, I'm really, man, I'm growing, and it is a process. Like I said in many of my other videos, like, I dug a deep hole of debt. So I'm climbing out of that. And thank God I'm like getting more to the surface. And that's just one area. I tell you, relationships, man, dude, I'm so grateful. I can't even like take the credit for that. This is God that has allowed me to like have such rich and fulfilling relationships, and really like love people, truly love people, truly enjoy their company, truly be present with people, truly like care about them and hear what they have to say when you're with them and conversating, and not have like a hidden agenda. Not like, okay, I'm gonna go hang out with this person, so further down the road I could ask them for something, or like manipulative whatever. Like, in the past sometimes I would think like that. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, if like a friend asked me to move, well, I'll help him to move, and maybe down the future, if like I'm gonna move, then he'll help me. Like, why don't we just help people to help people? You know what I mean? Without expecting anything in return. And and just really like, man, respecting myself more, learning how to say no, when you don't want to do something. It used to be so hard for me, even just a few months ago, to say no to invitations, to events, to parties, dinners, because I didn't want them to feel bad or feel like I didn't like them or whatever. Just say no. No is a complete sentence. Sometimes you don't even have to explain, things to people. And same with my boss, like, I'm on call for work, and I work various jobs. Sometimes I'm at 3 to 4 different warehouses in a day. And, I've really gotten a stronger backbone this last year, by telling him, hey, I can't work tonight. Like, I can't. I give him all my days, morning, early, anytime in the morning, all the way to the afternoon, evening. But like, I'm training martial arts again. I have plans with family, and I respect that, and I honor those things in my life where, like, like, I told my boss, like, I'll give you this time, this is my availability, and I don't feel bad about saying no, because really it's kind of weird. Like, technically I'm my own company, But really, I'm like an employee just when it comes to taxes. Um, on my own business. So I don't get paid vacations. I don't get paid benefits. So, out of that, like, I get to decide when I work, but I don't want to, like, not work because then I won't get work. So I'm committed and give him all the days through the week. But anyways, sorry for that rant. um, the point I'm making is, like, I've learned how to respect myself more, and by respecting myself more, other people respect me more. I used to be a yes man with my boss. He'd ask me to do something, yes sir, yes sir, because I would want to earn his respect. I'd want to have favor with him, and really, it actually made me look more weak. I was more like a pushover. Now, that I say no, and I, tell him my schedule, and, he actually respects me more. And that's a whole nother thing too, is like, no one's really going to respect you more than you respect yourself. And so I'm really learning that. And just also, one thing too is, like, caring less about other people's opinions. Now that I'm sober, now that I'm clean, and like that, I used to care so much about the opinions of others. Like, seriously, like, I lived like as a people pleaser, and like want people's approval, want to fit in. And now, like, being sober, the opinions of other people are just diminishing. They're still there. There's still times where, like, I'm aware of opinions, and potentially let them control me more than I should, but they're really diminishing from where they used to be, and that's a blessing in itself. And yeah, so it's not always easy. There's good days, there's off days, as you guys know. Like, I've been posting along this whole journey, but I tell you what, there's so many more good days than there's bad days. And now when the bad days come, I'm stronger, I'm equipped, I'm able to deal with these things. I've developed the coping skills and the emotional intelligence, and how to deal with issues that come, how to deal with unexpected things that come at us. We're not a victim to things. We know there's going to be storms in life. We don't always know when the storm is. In fact, the storms usually come out of nowhere, because the storms in life are different from the storms in the weather. And the storms in the weather, yeah, they're predictable. We have a forecast. We have, meteorologists, whatever, that tell us, okay, there's going to be a storm this weekend. There's going to be a storm tomorrow. It's going to rain tomorrow. But we don't get that with life. The storms just come at us like, boom, blindside us. And we shouldn't be surprised. We should kind of, like, not really expect them, but be able to anticipate them, that they're gonna happen. So life, it's just, man, I'm enjoying the pains, I'm enjoying the struggles, I'm enjoying the storms, because all that produces growth, all that produces character, it produces strength, as long as you handle it right and don't just complain about it, but actually, like, all right, I don't like this, but we'll get through this. The storms pass, man. Every single storm that comes through passes, So it's not good to get caught up in them and just lose our mind and freak out, But so, anyways, guys, yeah, I'm just so blessed. Thank you, God, so much for getting to me where I'm at here. Just continuing to grow with God and continue to just develop and meet new people, like-minded people, like, who are on the same wavelength as me. Man, I'm just so grateful. I'm so thankful. And yeah, guys, appreciate all of you. I'm gonna celebrate tonight by having some some ice cream. I know it's not the best thing, but hey, I'm gonna celebrate. It's 10 months, you know. It's alright to have ice cream every once in a while. Anyways, guys, God bless you. Take care. I love you all.